Hello, welcome back to My Summer Car. At the end of the last episode, I flipped my van while I was on my way to mail the envelope so I can get my new rims. Since then, and off camera, I have recovered my van and I have been and mailed the envelope. Oh, and also, I had a look down there in my mailbox and there was an advertisement for a new home computer system. So I wanted to try out that newfangled internet thing, and I also ordered that and got that mailed off too. So today, while we wait for my parts to arrive, I'm going to start building the engine. Now, thanks to my brother, who is a real-life mechanic, I have a very, very basic understanding of engines and the inner workings within them. So let's see if I can get this engine built. We need the block first off, I know that. Then we're going to need the crankshaft. There it is, right there. See, we're off to a flying start already. Put that in. Now we need to hold the crankshaft in the bearings. Right, is that them? Main bearing 3, yes, 2, 1. They're all here and accounted for. All right, which side does 1 go on? Okay, I'm not actually getting a check mark in any of these. Oh my God. Oh my God. How you gonna get the pistons in? Okay, see, like I said, it's a very basic knowledge I have. I know what the parts are. If you showed me a picture, I could tell you what was, if you showed me a picture of something, I could say, oh, that's this. But that doesn't necessarily mean I could actually build an engine. Okay, so what you need to do first is the pistons, because that makes sense. Piston 1, and that goes not in that one or in that one. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Maybe I did have it right. Maybe I did have it right. Let's put this back in here. And just maybe I wasn't getting this in the right spot. Is it on this side? No, it's definitely not that side. It's number 1, so I know it's not in the middle. Oh, there is a check mark there. Okay, I just couldn't get the check mark. Now we need main bearing 2. Yes. And finally main bearing 3. And those need a size 9. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, first one tightened down. Second one. Okay, that's the 3 main bearings all the way and completely on. Now we can insert the piston. I'm hoping. Please work. No, there's no. Oh, wait, right there. Yes, the piston went in. All right. Number 2, go in. Oh, I got it. Now number 3. Come on. I saw the check mark right there. And now the last one. Yes. No. Get a different grip on it. And there we go. All right, we will tighten these bad boys down. See, I've got this down so far. I am impressed with myself and my performance. And I think I deserve an award. Now, do we put in the camshaft? This is a very good question. I mean, obviously I know it goes in, but when does it go in? Will you go in right now? Oh, check mark. And it's in. Is that when it's supposed to go in? Who knows? But we will tighten it down and say job's a good one. Okay, what would make sense to go on next? Timing. Oh, the timing stuff, maybe. Camshaft gear right there. Okay. So this goes on. And then I know, this is just a thing I know, that it has to be lined up in a certain way. But how do you know which way that is? Oh, look. Right there. Hold on. I'm assuming right here. See that little notch? That's where it needs to be lined up to. But what does that line up with? This right there. See that? Those notches right there? I'm gonna guess that's what it has to be lined up with, because that's the only thing that it could be. How do you rotate it before I tighten it down? Nope, that just took it off. What if I pick it up at like the right position and then put it on? No, it just goes into that default position, so I don't know how you do that. Oh, once you get it all tightened down, then you just, okay. Now we got to be very careful because I don't want to miss and go all the way around again. Okay, we are very close. One more, nope, one more, and I would say that's lined up. Okay, now we can put on the timing chain. Is it still lined up? Yes. Okay, as for inside of the engine, I think that's everything. So can I put on the oil pan? I don't see anything else. Yeah, no, I think we can put on the oil pan. Oh, and by the way, let me put that on there. Last episode, when I was looking for my tires and everything, I was in the middle of doing all the suspension. Since then, and I don't remember if I said this, I have finished the rear suspension and the front suspension and everything. So that is done. I finished that. I recovered my van, I mailed those 2 letters, and now we're here. Okay, now before I forget, tighten the oil pan down. If you are a mechanic or just, car enthusiast, whatever, and you know your way around an engine, and you're cringing at every single thing I do because it's so wrong, I would like to apologize. I am sorry for doing this to you. Uh-oh, the timing chain just fell off as I was tightening that screw down. What have I done wrong? Did I just accidentally click it? I think I might have just accidentally clicked it. Okay, that is everything on the oil pan done up, I think. I guess we should probably add stuff like, the water pump. That's a drive gear. Like the water pump and the pulleys and stuff. That's going to be necessary for proper engine function. All right, it's not wanting to take the water pump, and that's because, I don't know, I got nothing. Do I need to have the timing cover on now? Maybe. Okay, timing cover goes on. Now there's a space for the water pump. Okay, that's good news. Okay, water pump. It is officially on. Okay, now this will go on. Yes. No, yes. Yes. See, I knew it. Now the water pump pulley would be helpful. God, I love it when I'm right. Because it doesn't happen very often. Oh God, I just realized I don't think I have a belt to put on it when it's finished. So I'm going to have to remember to buy one when I go into town to pick up my packages. Why did the water pump pulley fall off while I was screwing it in? Did I accidentally right-click on it? I think I might have accidentally right-clicked on it as I was scrolling. Yes, that was the issue. Okay, we're good now. Okay, this is what we've got so far. It would be helpful if we actually put the top end on. So we need the gasket first. On there like that, and then, obviously, the cylinder head. Now in real life, I think that when you do this, you do it in a pattern, and so it tightens down evenly, and all the bolts got to be set to a specific torque. And I don't get how, look, I'm screwing these in flush, right? They do not poke up. How do I do that with a wrench like this? That is impressive. I don't know, does it matter in the game if you do this evenly or not? I don't know if it does, but it makes me feel better to do it that way. Now we need the things, what's it called? Rocker shaft. I knew that was the name. I didn't. All right, flawlessly done. Now we can put on the cover. I hope. Okay, that's done. Let's put on the carburetor. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, that's the carburetor installed. Now the manifold. Oh, I got a check mark. Ooh, wait, I do not have, or at least I haven't seen, an air filter. Is that something else I'm going to need to remember to buy? Where do you even buy the air filter at? I don't remember seeing that at the gas station. Is it in the book anywhere? No, it's not in the book anywhere. All right, that's peculiar. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, where were we? I guess I could pop the oil filter on if I was on the correct side of the engine. Now we can pop the oil filter on. Yep, does it screw on? Yep, it does screw on. Okay. I didn't know if it just went on immediately into place. Oh, idiot. Right there's the air filter. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It was literally sitting right here as I went to look at the magazine saying, where's the air filter? Anyway. Also, I just had a thought. I bet my battery is in bad shape. I'm gonna hook it up to the charger so it's ready to go when we are. Alright, charge up. There we go. Distributor goes on somewhere. And if I told you I knew exactly where that was, I'd be lying. No, the distributor is not having any of it. What about the alternator? Oh, check mark. There we go. Hold on. I was going to ask a question, but I've just noticed something. See this right here where you drain the oil? I'm going to do that up right now. Otherwise, I'll forget and put oil in and it will all come out. So I'm going to secure that up right from the get-go. Now, what I was going to say is, I'm adjusting something when I do that. Oh God, what did I just adjust? Do you, with the alternator, have to actually do the tension yourself? Like, tension it. Because I see the little, oh my God, you have to do it yourself? Oh my God, you do. Oh no, you do. Oh, I'm gonna not do well at that. See, that's the thing is I know that has to be, like moved out or moved into a certain tension, but I don't know what that tension is or how you tell when you achieve proper tension. Engine plate. It goes on. Wait, it goes on here. But when? I don't know. We're gonna leave it off for now. Here's the flywheel. Do you put the flywheel on before or after the engine plate? Okay, well, let's think about this. In real life, if I put this flywheel on and tightened it down, I could not physically get the engine plate on. So I'm assuming the engine plate goes on first using logic. Pop that on there. Then pop this on there. Maybe. There it is. And we'll call that job well done. Flywheel and the engine plate is on. Is this all clutch stuff? Yeah, that's all stuff for the clutch. We don't need that yet. I think that other than the air filter, and the distributor, I was gonna say, I think we're done, but we still need, I don't know what I'm adjusting when I do that, and I don't like it. Is it the alternator that I'm adjusting when I do that? No, because that doesn't make that clicky noise. What in there is adjustable that I'm doing that to? Okay, we gotta put on the distributor somehow. Oh, it's back there. It's back there. There we go. Oh, it's the oil filter that I'm messing with. Okay, I'm gonna say that was what I heard a minute ago. It's not letting me bolt it down. And it's because you're a screw. And I have a screwdriver. Yes. I knew it had a use. Okay, air filter goes on top. I know that for a fact. Wait, how do you tighten that down? Do I know? How do I gotta use my hand and just twist that bad boy? It has to screw down. I know that it has to. Or maybe it doesn't and it's just these two on the side that I've just found. We'll go with that. Oh my God, is that my engine done? I think so. I don't see any glaring omissions. Now wait. Something goes right there. But what? And why? Something would have to go right there, wouldn't it? Something has to go right there. It looks like something goes right there. Oh, it's the fuel pump, of course. Oh, something else I just remembered I forgot. Spark plugs. Let's get those in. Give me spark plug. Wow, those have incredible balance. How many are in there? Oh, none. That's empty now. I'm gonna go throw this away. A fire. Probably should have left the distributor off. It would have been easier to get to this one. All right, they're all in. Now I gotta tighten them down, and I got the spark plug wrench because I'm a smarty boy. And the last one, there we go. Now, we have us an engine. Does it work? Who knows? And the next thing is I gotta deal with the transmission. And the most frightening thing of all, the wiring. I remember the wiring when I used to play this game a very long time ago, and it was not fun because you get it wrong and your car burns down. But you know what? I'm proud of myself. I built this entire engine using basic knowledge that I have. I don't know if it works yet, but everything's on and nothing has fallen off. But that's where I'm going to leave it today. I'm going to go sleep, and then the next episode will start when I wake up in the morning. I'll see you then.